John?
No, I just don't like it coming through your shitty sound system.
Your phone is no good.
That's not my phone, that's my computer.
Oh. Okay.
It's like owning a bunch of really big dogs that'll bite the shit out of people, but having that one little dog that's fucking yipping out the door, and you fucking hear him. You're not sure what it is, but you fucking hear it. That's what your sound is like. What happened to your fucking hair?
Huh?
What? When did you do that?
Cut my hair?
Yeah.
This morning.
You better get a fucking approval. I'm tired of this hair changing shit.
I thought you were going to the Mohawk.
It was already shaved. It just kind of grew out. It grew out this week a little bit, but
you have a beanie on all week?
Yeah, I had a hat on all week.
You didn't have a hat on much.
Last time we viewed your cranium, you had fucking covering on it.
Yeah, and I didn't want any covering.
Okay.
Okay.
What are you gonna do with that empty egg carton?
I was just picking it up off the floor.
Nice.
I was
Don't fill my trash can.
gonna hit Pablo with it.
Always violent towards
Thanks for bringing some eggs. I had to use store-bought eggs because there was no eggs here. Thanks, Lance.
Production's been going up a little bit every day.
I was like, we used a bunch yesterday.
We had 12 today.
I wanted you to feel better. I've been sneaking in and putting eggs in there.
Just to make you feel better.
I've been over
at Rusty Fuller's house taking his eggs. His chickens are retarded. They won't lay eggs in the nest box. They only lay on the fucking ground. So I go over there and reach in and get the eggs I can get and put them in our chicken nest.
Dad's probably been in there tormenting them.
When?
So, Amanda saw on Facebook. Sure this. Amanda saw on Facebook a post by Inked Up Gunfighter, and he had some fucking really cool shirts. So she bought one, and he PM'd her back and said, "Hey, what's your address? I want to send you guys some shirts." So he sent her a couple of other shirts in addition to the one she ordered, and they've got some very, very cool chick shirts. Check them out. It's All Star Tactical is the name of the company. He's on Facebook, All Star Tactical. Inked Up Gunfighter is the guy we communicated with. I believe that's the dude that owns it. Thanks, man, for sending the stuff over. I didn't even know it was coming. We got the box, opened it up. This is one of the shirts that he sent. It's got the M4s on there, right there. And then on the back, it's got this on the back. And then he sent another one, the Statue of Liberty.
Oh, sweet. She's got a gun.
Holding an M4.
Nice.
It's got the bolt face on the back, says All Star Tactical on the back. And he's got both sleeves, have some printing on them, which is, you know, that's kind of a big deal when you every piece you add on there, that's another print. I don't know if these are heat transfers or actual silk screen. I think they're silk screen. But every time they got to move the shirt, man, that costs you money. So he's definitely got some money in these shirts. They're very cool. It's more of an athletic fit. I've never heard of the company, All Style Apparel and Activewear. They're definitely nice shirts though, and along the lines of like an American Apparel shirt. And he's got the printing on the back here, runs vertical, which is cool. And man, I just wanted to say thank you, and everybody check these out. And I'm going to order some more shirts for all of our guys, and just want to say thanks. And all you other guys, check out All Star Tactical. He's on Facebook. I believe he's on Instagram also. And Inked Up Gunfighter, that's his personal one. And thanks, man. Thanks for sending that stuff over. And he's doing some other stuff too. There's a bunch of other stuff in the box I haven't even got a chance to look at yet. But his shirts are pretty badass. What are you doing this weekend? What do we got? Today's Friday, yeah?
Yeah, it is Friday. I didn't even realize that shit.
Finger popping Friday.
Yeah. This week went by extremely fast.
So the building's closed. Contractors are in there right now. They had a big-ass dump truck out front. When I got there this morning, a couple other work trucks and trailers, and half a dozen guys inside the building already. 8 o'clock this morning, and they're starting to tear out and just kind of getting the plans together and going from there. So that's all in motion, and it's all happening. We'll probably get out this weekend and take the 4-seat car and one of the 2-seat cars out. And then James Hicks just bought
The weekend I'm going to be gone.
a 900 Razorback. It was actually his brother bought it, went to another guy, and then he just traded that chopper I posted a picture on Facebook of. And Hicks actually got the short end of the stick on that. That chopper costs way more than that razor. But I put him back in, and he's in a 900 car now, and he'll. I saw it. He got it last week, so I know I had an extra 30-inch light bar sitting here and some G2 lights, so he's got the same light on the front as all our cars have, and I know he had a bunch of other 900 parts, so there's probably a lot of other shit already done to the car, but we're going to go out and run some this weekend. We'll be over at the property working on the building some, and just do the normal thing. We'll be working here some this weekend. We'll have half a crew working, making belts and rigs. We've got black AKM4 micro rigs finished up all this week. We've had them finishing up. They should finish the last of them today, so we've probably, if you guys want a black AKM4 micro rig, we're sitting on probably 100 of them right now that are actually available to ship. Patch panels, we've got all 3 colors, all 3 sizes. I think we have all 3 sizes of patch.
We have all 3 colors in the 18 to 24.
Okay, the smallest, which is the most common.
Yeah.
And then we've got several girls down there sewing some of the other size, some of the largers right now. If you want a patch panel, now's a good time to order. On the 18 by 24, they'll ship out in a couple days. As soon as we can process the shipping on it, we have them on hand. There's a fucking pile of them up to my waist almost.
Yeah. And
then the big ones are being run down at the shop. So if you order one right now, the wait's not going to be real long. And we're starting sewing on 200 Coyote AKM4 micros, or they have started all the pre-sew. We got a lot of new girls, so that's kind of what we spin them up on, is just doing the little part assemblies. So that starts final sewing, I think, Saturday probably we'll start final sewing on those. And then we've got pre-sewed down on multicam stacked mag micros. So those will come up, but you're still, weeks away from those shipping. But if you have one on order, they are in motion. If you want one, now's a good time to order it. We are about to build a shitload of them. I don't know what else we got. Bunch of everything else running down there is, smaller.
Yeah, I know we're supposed to be having
30, 40, 50 batches of stuff to just to get orders shipped, like all these orders and stuff. Go ahead and make these guys a plate. You guys run it.
You're gonna be here the weekend?
Yeah. Hopefully, heading over to Tad Fuller's.
Oh yeah.
And went over there last night.
Yeah.
And thank you again, Tad.
Lance is gonna. What's it called?
A cajon.
Lance is gonna be a cajone playing dude, not cajones, but a cajon. But it is pretty cool. I was getting.
Can you do that end on there again, like a
cajon?
Okay. Is that like rolling your R's, or is stretching out the end?
It is pretty cool though. We were messing around with it first.
It's a lot of fun.
After I sat down,
It's like take 2 plates in there.
Yeah.
It's like a drum and snare and tom all together in like a little box. You never seen a cajon?
It's
check
a box drum. It's
but
pretty cool.
You can pretty much anybody. I'm not a drum player or percussionist, but you can sit down on it, and if you have any rhythm whatsoever, pretty soon you can put out a rhythm that is actually pleasing to the ear.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was a lot of fun. You and Tad were playing guitar.
Yeah.
And everything, and I was trying.
You got a beat going, and me and Tad just picked up some guitar to go with it, and pretty soon you've got a whole ensemble.
It was really cool.
Pretty neat. The coolest thing was watching you rock back and forth on it.
Yeah, I actually was really surprised that I didn't fall, because
Luckily, your cat-like reflexes saved you every time.
But you know what? But I didn't lose the beat. I kept it going. I was sitting there going, holy hell! How am I not? Okay, one, how did I not just fall? And two,
how does this sound so excellent?
Right. and I didn't like miss the beat or anything else. So it was cool. I enjoyed it. I'm just gonna go ahead and say now, even though I told Tad I would wait, I'm gonna go ahead and get one. You think I should wait?
I think you should wait.
How long?
I think you should wait at least a couple weeks before you buy one. Give yourself some more time on it.
What they're talking about, they got a fancy name for a fucking cigar. A cigar box drum. Like, it used to be commonplace when you were kids. At least, like, my dad never smoked a cigar that I saw. But as a kid, I remember seeing cigar boxes. Like, people would make cigars, rubber band guitars with cigar boxes, and in kindergarten and first and second grade and shit. And people show up with cigar boxes like it was just available. I don't know where they came from. I guess it was more commonplace back then. But Lance has figured out a way to really fucking make a cigar box drum really fucking expensive is what has happened.
I had a feeling that's where that was going. Holy hell. When we sat here and explained it all really cool and everything else, and they could be, so basically
what it really
is a cigar box.
A cigar box with a bunch of stuff on the inside. It makes it sound kind of like a drum, sort of.
I hear you need a kickstand on yours.
I told him, he was like, dude, we can bolt some training wheels on the front and back so you can't rock back and forth.
Right. I said if Lance ever gets one of those, I'm going to Walmart and getting a kickstand like a normal kid's kickstand.
For a bike?
For a bike, and going to screw it on there.
There you go. We'll put one on every side so no matter which way you lean, it can't move.
But I gotta be rolling my shoulders and doing the whole.
Yeah, it is easy to get into. Pretty soon you're.
You know, I was feeling a little Jamaican-ish.
Habu the bear.
Why not say Habu the bear?
If you really want to do all this drum shit, why don't we just stop all this nonsense and we'll just go on a cruise to the Caribbean, and you can look at some steel drums and shit and get this out of your system. Or we can go back to Vegas. We met a dude.
Oh yeah.
The family owns that restaurant, Fuku. Pronounced fuck you, F-U-K-U.
It is really
and they let Sebastian Tycho drum.
Yeah.
And old boy's wearing split-toed ninja shoes and shit. Cool as could be, man. Afterwards, we were in there eating, and we talked to them for quite a while, and just fucking good people. But it's not unreasonable to think we could go over there and you could be a member of the Tycho drumming band out there in Vegas by the Link Ferris wheel.
Yeah,
and that plaza. There's a very nice plaza right there. Nice restaurants and shops and shit.
And you get to perform in the street
and
all day long.
You could ninja drum.
Could I still use the cone?
Plus, Arian Hermosi knows some dudes. I don't know how he knows them, but he knows a family that makes taiko drums. Taiko, I'm not sure how it's pronounced, but
taiko, yeah. Or that's what that dude was saying.
Man, I mean, he spends years building these drums.
That's crazy.
So no more cigar box drum?
Well, I mean, you can use it in the interim. I mean, it's like a blow-up doll before you actually got a real female.
Okay, all right.
I mean, it's practice.
You have to start somewhere.
Makes sense.
Or you can just, maybe you'll get really good and you can play both together. That'd be cool.
I'm thinking if I stick with it and I really, practice and whatnot, I'm not talking like I'm going to be playing on a stage in front of a crowd like anytime real soon, but 2, 3, maybe 4 weeks, yeah.
2, 3, 4 days? It's not unreasonable to think I won't be famous in 4 days from your drum. No.
I mean, if I really, honestly, I don't think I could practice a whole lot. My little fingers hurt.
What if I can get you, when we go to Brantley Gilbert concert, what if I could get you on the stage to drum for 2 minutes, 3 minutes? Then you'd be on a stage in front of a crowd.
A big crowd.
That'd be pretty cool. I'd probably, I don't know. I might get stage fright, man. I might have a few drops of pee come out.
Yeah.
What's the name of your band?
Don't have one yet. We just started.
Call it the Cajones.
Is this just like all you guys hang out at Shelton's house and talk about being in a band? Or do you actually produce music?
They do
both.
Music, yeah.
Both.
Literally, I'm glad he said it. Yeah, it's kind of both.
Are you in the band too?
No. They just use Shelton's house.
You're the groupie you snap
by band, I don't mean at the high school fucking marching around on the field.
I just groupie around. Trying to find a new band. This one's getting a little old.
You're in the market. You're looking.
You're looking.
I am starting to.
Are they sending you offers, or do you send resumes into them?
I usually go and try out first.
I don't try out for shit.
You try out to be a groupie?
I wait for people. I don't try out.
Is there a couch involved in that?
Sometimes it's the black
at the
leather couch.
Yeah.
In a room with a red wall.
Yep.
What else?
Hey, you guys like my little Lego guy?
I do.
Pretty cute.
Yeah, that's my favorite design.
We designed that after Colin.
That's Pablo. That's Pablo, the Lego guy.
That one's white because if they did in brown, the camo didn't show up.
What are you guys doing this weekend?
Moving into a new house.
Oh yeah.
A nice house. Like a real house.
Yeah.
On a
Like
foundation. And
Right. Cardboard.
Like across the street from James.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, good for you guys.
Mom's gonna come help us paint.
And what are you staying in your house?
No, I'm going camping again.
Are you moving?
Oh yeah. Are you going out to?
Yeah, going up to chat.
Going and walking out in the woods and just standing there, that's not really
Oh yeah.
camp.
Still Shelton camps for hours.
Just standing there. Man, this is a lot of fun.
He stands and looks there like, well, all right, we camped. Let's get out of here.
Can't blame him. He's got too many
Motherfuckers
drugs
be
in
like,
his
that's the
system.
smallest Bigfoot we ever seen.
You must be a juvenile.
Shelton's gonna come with a tag on his ear. Has a big old story about it.
Where are you going camping at again?
Chattanooga, the Fiery Gizzard.
Fire gizzard?
Fiery Gizzard.
The fiery
What is
gizzard.
that?
It's supposed to be the highest point in Tennessee, isn't it?
No, that's
isn't-
in Gatlinburg.
That's
right?
in Gatlinburg.
Klingman's down is the highest point.
But it's where we went well, 2 weekends ago. That 13-mile.
That or Lookout Mountain might be that's in Chattanooga.
Yeah.
That might be higher. I don't know.
How high is it? Do you know?
I have no clue.
No.
Pretty
You can
fucking
Google
high
it.
though.
From what I gather, they don't know a lot about where they're going.
No.
Right.
And we've been there
I
before.
would say, well,
Yeah.
There's gonna be
what
outdoors.
elevation do you think
Yeah.
we're at right now?
Yeah. they're going to be outdoors.
I think
there's
we're
gonna be
like-
woods.
Like, I think we're below 1,000.
Below
I think we're a
1,000.
couple feet hundred.
Yeah, I think we're like 200-300 feet above sea
Highest
level.
point in Benton County out there is out there at
Out and up.
Nathan Bradford Forest.
Yeah, that's actually, we did a 5-mile hike up there, and that had, some of that was steeper than what we did out at the Fiery Gizzard, just because, like, you're just kind of flat for a long time, and then to get to the top, it's just straight up.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
some fucking
There's
elevation
no-
at the end of that 3-mile trail.
Yeah, there's no fucking, like, winding up it, it's just
Well, that's
straight
good.
up.
Yeah.
It's good for workout.
So you're going by yourself? Who's leaving here with you?
Nobody here is going with me.
No.
Nobody from Benton County's going?
Well, yeah, I got one buddy, Lee. He's going up there with me.
What about Isaiah? You know?
Yeah, I think Isaiah might end up going.
What are you doing?
I'm hoping to move.
Good for you.
Yeah. Even if Shelton were here, he wouldn't be much help.
Yeah.
I offered to help you move by me. I mean, I volunteered these guys to help you move, and you said
Colin's
you
not
didn't.
gonna be here.
Yeah, I'll be gone.
He tried
Yeah.
to get out of it,
Yeah.
but
I-
Valerie put a squash on it.
I had to plan things to get out of town, so I didn't have to help you move.
Oh.
And it worked.
Well, it's okay, because we're moving the big stuff next weekend.
Yep.
Like
Yeah.
he's
But I'll plan
moved
again.
he's moved the wedding up almost a year just to not help you move.
I'm like, babe, I know October sounded great. What about, though, May? Because that sounds a lot sooner and better. And if we go plan some stuff this weekend, I'll be out of town because I hear people are moving. And they always ask me. Just because I'm Hispanic doesn't mean I want to work hard.
Somebody told me Hispanics hate being called Hispanic. The only people that call Hispanics Hispanic are white people.
Probably. Well,
Some Mexican dudes told me that.
yeah. But I'm
Like some.
practically white, so that's probably why I call Hispanics Hispanic or Mexican.
I mean, you
That's
know,
what
look.
happens.
We thought you were. We didn't know you were fucking black until you told us you were black.